everyone, my name is Shannon. This is Carter, and we want to welcome you here to the Cozy Christmas Cottage. We are so excited about today's video. I have my official cookie tester next to me, and I want to thank Arteza for sponsoring today's video because with their help, I'm going to show you how quick and simple it is to put together your own fun cookie party. So not only are we going to be decorating some cookies today, but I also want to show you some fun decorating ideas and fun activities too. Are you excited and ready to get started with our cookie party?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get started. All right, so let's make an inexpensive and simple table runner out of some wrapping paper. You'll need cookie cutters, a pencil, and also a paint pen, and whatever colors matches your party's decor. Then we're going to lay our wrapping paper down the center of our table. Mine was obviously a little bit too wide, so instead of cutting it, I just flipped it over and folded those edges in. That'll give us a clean edge and line. And if your wrapping paper has the little marks on the back, that will help too to keep your lines straight. And then to keep with the cookie theme, we're going to use those cookie cutters as a template. So you'll take your pencil and just trace around the outside edge of the cookie cutters to create your design. Then you'll come back in with a paint pen in whatever color you would like. I'm going to be using this black one here from Arteza to go around those pencil line edges to really make the design pop. Then you can just randomly trace and place your cookie shapes around the edges or throughout the table runner. I just did the edges on mine since I knew I was going to be putting things in the center of the table, but you do whatever works for you. You can also, as an alternative, trace these cookie cutters onto some brown cardstock or construction paper and then cut them out and glue them onto your table runner so they look more like cookies. And here's kind of a look of what that table runner looks like with it filled with all kinds of goodies like cupcakes and candy. Now this space in our kitchen is usually our coffee bar, but we're going to transform it into a cookie bar for this party. I love to add seasonal wreaths onto this door that leads down into our basement since it is right next to the coffee bar space. I also have a couple tiered trays as a way to display all the goodies for our cookie making. So just some plain cookies on this tray here, and the other one I added sprinkles and some added extra little embellishments that you can put on cupcakes or gingerbread houses, but are perfect for our cookie decorating party. I love using anything with lights for Christmas time. It just adds to the coziness of the space. And then of course you're going to need some icing for our cookie decorating. And a fun added touch is a felt board. These are great because you can use them for any holiday, any season, any celebration because they come with different letters and numbers and characters. And this one from Arteza even comes with gold letters and numbers and these fun words and days and months that you can put on there, and even these larger letters, so you can really get creative with it. So I just picked a fun little saying so we can set this felt board on one of those cookie bar shelves. If you've never tried a felt board before, maybe add it onto your Santa wish list. I'll make sure to link this one and other supplies I'm using throughout this video down in the description box below. This is the first year we've had a Christmas tree in our kitchen, and I don't know why it took us so long to do this. It's the perfect little space, so even if you have a little nook or cranny where you can stick a small Christmas tree, it definitely adds to the ambiance of the Christmas glow and spirit. So not only was it great for a decorative piece for our party, but me and my son also had so much fun decorating it together. And now for the fun activities. We're going to set up 4 different stations, and I thought it would be kind of fun to label each area. So I'm using some miniature little canvases and my paint pens to draw some little holly berries and leaves in the corners, and then used my paint pen again to create a label for each space. So of course, this first area is going to be for creating DIY ornaments with these wood slices. I love these, and I've used them to create lots of different ornaments. So stay tuned because I'll share a couple of those with you here shortly. But to set up this area, I'm just adding a wood slice, some of the included jute, and also some paint pens to make some easy ornaments with. Of course, at a cookie decorating party, we have to have a station for decorating our cookies, so just some elements for that. There's also a station to create your own Christmas art, making some cute miniature canvases, setting up some paintbrushes, and some acrylic paint from Arteza, which I love. It's great for all ages. And then also a fun Christmas coloring area. I created a free printable, which I will link down in the description box. Great to use as a placemat or a fun activity for kiddos, or even me too, because I might be older, but I still really enjoy coloring, so print them off for yourself too if you like. Just a fun spot with some crayons and stickers, and this free printable, like I said, I will have a link down below. All right, so I think we have everything decorated and ready for the party. What do you want to do first?
I think we should do Christmas art first.
Christmas art. Let's go make some Christmas art. So like I said, this paint is great for any age, and I feel like it made my son feel so fancy and so professional using these paintbrushes and learning how to use it with this paint to create his own little Christmas tree art. Of course, as an adult, we can create our own more fancy art using different mediums. This is a fun one. It is a felt tipped pen that sort of is a water-based material, so you get a really pretty watercolor effect, and you also can blend this together. I just made some simple Christmas trees in a snowy scene using a few different colors. I also turned this piece of artwork into an ornament, just hot gluing some pretty sheer ribbon onto the back to make a hook. Another fun project with these canvases that anyone can do is to create a snowman face on the front. Again, I'm using those fun felt tipped markers to create a snowman face. I gave him a little set of earmuffs with a pipe cleaner and some pom-poms glued to the sides. This is another simple ornament that anyone can make. My son created a really cute little reindeer face with the paint pens just drawn onto the front. I added some jute on the top to create a hanger for him, and he was able to add it straight onto the Christmas tree. Here's another idea of how you can use these wood discs. If you paint in the centers with some white and black paint, then you can have a nice background to create some art on. I decided to keep mine pretty simple and use my paint pens to create simple snowflake designs with a white and black paint pen. I even added the extra little detail of some wooden beads added to the hanger and the jute before tying off the top. You can even make a larger snowman ornament by selecting 2 different sized wooden discs. A smaller one for the top and a larger one for the bottom. We're gonna hot glue these together so we have a snowman head and body. Then you can draw on his face and nose and little buttons and use some scrap fabric or some fleece from a Dollar Tree scarf like I am here to create a scarf that you just tie right around the center. And as you can see, I love these paint pens. They do such a great job, and you can use them for so many different things. They work on lots of different surfaces, and this snowman guy turned out so cute. I will make sure to have those paint pens linked down in the description box below. Arteza also has lots of kid crafts on their website. I'll make sure to link that down below too. And don't forget to check out that link for the free printable as well. Then, of course, we had to do our cookie decorating, and you don't have to be a professional to enjoy this. I actually bought a kit of gingerbread pre-made items, so I didn't even have to bake the cookies. It came with the frosting, it came with some sprinkles. I purchased a few extra little elements like some Christmas sprinkles and little gingerbread house embellishments, but we're gonna use them for cookie decorating pieces, or you could put them on cupcakes too. This was such a fun project for me and my son to do together. He actually, I think, did better than me even, but in the end, we both got to enjoy the yummy cookies together.
The wonders of life got the prettiest.
I love Christmas time. Obviously, it is such a magical time of year. It really only takes a few extra added elements to make your space look so festive. And really all it's about is making memories. And that is what was most important and special to us, creating those activities and crafting together and eating cookies together that we'll always remember. Let me know what your favorite cookie is down in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new for new holiday DIYs here every single week. I want to thank you all so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one. Happy holidays!